So, hey Anonymous. You asked me for pictures, but I can't do that right now, as I explained. You asked for pictures of my bookshelf, my DVD collection, and a picture of me in a t-shirt with no bra. I don't actually have a bookshelf. I have like 2 crates of books because I don't have enough room in my room for a bookshelf. So I just picked out a few like my favourite books, my favourite authors, and a variety of what I read, just to give you a taste of that. This is probably my favourite book. It's Clive Barker Books of Blood. Volumes 1 to 3. I prefer 1 to 3 than volumes 4 to 6 because I prefer the stories in here. It's just a collection of short stories that he's written. I just love everything he writes. He's a very talented author. But my favourite author is Chuck Palahniuk. So here's one of his. It's Choked. You probably know him, if you do know of him, for Fight Club. He wrote the book the film is based on. He's amazing. I've read nearly everything he's written. He's my all-time favourite. Before I'd heard of Chuck, there was Stephen King. I love him. I grew up with him, which is odd for some people, but I started reading him when I was about 10. First read Misery, and I was hooked. I think I own everything he's ever written, but I'm not sure if I've read it all yet. Someone gave their collection to me in their will, which was interesting, but very fortuitous for me. Then I also read, I read some manga. I read, girly manga and Death Note. I think everyone's read. If they've read manga, you've read Death Note, probably. And I also read a fair bit of philosophy. This is the last one I read. It was Wittgenstein's Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus, which was hard but interesting to read. It wasn't the easiest read I've ever had, but as a mathematician, it was very interesting. And then the book I'm reading at the moment is American Psycho by Bret Easton Ellis, which is the book the film's based on. I'm not that far into it yet. I'm only on page 61. But I am enjoying it, and I think I'll probably buy a few more of his. So that's like a taste of my books. I read some Tess Gerritsen as well, a bit of that kind of thing. I don't read as much as I used to, which is really sad. And I generally do stick to those 3 authors, Stephen King, Chuck Palahniuk and Clive Barker. Which is bad, I know, but I do love them. So yeah, my DVD collection. Not sure you'll be able to see it very well, but there's the first half. That's all film. Starts alphabetically, so at 28 days later, and then it goes all the way down here. It's Zoolander. So it goes along here, all the way across from these ones as well, and then finishes down there. And then this is all my TV series. My favourite film is Fight Club. I liked London Boulevard, I like Green Mile. Burn After Reading's one of my favourites. Quentin Tarantino is a good director. David Finch is my favourite director. If you follow my blog, you'll probably know that already. Yeah, I like a lot of stuff. I have some cheesy comedy like Con Air or Step Brothers, but I have more thinking sort of films like Sexy Beast or what else is there? In the Loop. Yeah, I watch a lot of stuff, as you probably know. I like all kinds of films, and I'll be sure to watch them or eat. So, the last thing was me in a t-shirt with that bra, so this is what I'm wearing to bed. I like girls who like girls. Night, Anonymous.